Rockies lead it 14-0. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard hit ball to second. McMahon gathers it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at Arenado. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Nice play.
Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Nolan Arenado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Ready now, Ian Desmond. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. first offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Yonder Alonso will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Reyes coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rockies are out in front 15-0. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Dawel Lugo.
Ready for another chance? Dawel Lugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here it comes. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Good job, Chuck Nasty.
Detroit start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ready for another shot now, number 58, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Boom.
See ya.
You feel the breeze off that one, you turd?
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 pitch, fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The 0-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. One down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Story, the runner at second with one away. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's curveball.
1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Matt Hall comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Why? Why change the pitcher? What's he gonna do?
Ryan McMahon will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Three runs already home here. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll
Well,
have
they just
runners on
tagged
the
inside the
corners, which
line
are
there
away.
by like an inch.
There's a bullet off
Now
the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. No balls and 1 strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Now batting.
In now, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Standing in now, number 58, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. This is pulled into right. Goodrum there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Rockies lead this one 21-0. Next up for Detroit, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Jordy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Striding in, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Mercer gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he popped him up. Coming in is Dahl, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 22, Victor Reyes.
So back at the top
Man,
of the Detroit
no one's been doing it on both sides of the ball. 2 incredible plays.
3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
21-0 the final this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Kyle Freeland is the winning pitcher of record. Matthew Boyd struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.